is Ms. Hurst from Hamilton County Schools. Today we're going to continue with our unit on A Starry Home by reading the first half of a fiction text called The Last Dog. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to do a contiguous or straight through first read through paragraph 47, which is on page 189 of your book. It's about halfway through the text, and while you do this, I want you to notice the setting, annotate to reveal what life is like for Brock inside the dome, connect to any time you've pushed yourself out of your comfort zone, and respond by writing a summary of what you've read. Okay, so I'm going to say that again. I want you to notice the setting, annotate to reveal what life is like for Brock inside the dome, connect to any time you've pushed yourself out of your comfort zone, and respond by writing a summary of what you read. Once you have read through paragraphs 47, you can unpause me. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you some questions, and I just want you guys to take the time to write out answers, and this is going to make sure we really understand what the text says, how it's saying it, and what it means. So first of all, I want you to write definitions of the following 3 words in the text, what you think they mean. The first one is threatening. Threatening. So threatening is on, let's see if I can find it, page 184. It's in paragraph 14. It says, people used to go out, but the outside environment was threatening, so hardly anyone. She looked at him carefully now. Hardly anyone ever used it now. What does threatening mean? The next word is extinct, which is on page 186. It's in, where is it? It is in paragraph 26. Wow, that took me a long time. It says the podmaster had said that trees had been extinct for hundreds of years. And then the last word I want you to pay attention to is on page 189 in paragraph 44, and the word is mutation. And it says some amazing mutation must have occurred, making it possible for at least some creatures to breathe the outside atmosphere and drink its poisoned water. All right, if you did not get a definition, threatening means dangerous, extinct means gone forever, and mutation is a change or alteration to the original. So a couple more questions just to figure out what the text is saying, what it means. The first one is, where does Brock live? Take some time to answer that. What does he think is outside the dome? What does he think life is like outside the dome? And last, for determining what the text says, is what is life like in the dome? Okay, so now we're going to think about how the text says it. So I want you to look at paragraphs 1 through 7, and I want you to make a list of the details that you notice about the setting in paragraphs 1 through 7. So these are going to be direct quotes. What are some direct quotes that you notice about the setting in paragraphs 1 through 7? All right, hopefully you've answered that question. Some things that I noticed was that they're asking him his reason for external travel. He says he's never heard of anyone doing research outside the dome. He is given a prescribed dry suit with helmet and food tablets. Those are all things I noticed about the setting. So my next question is, why do you think the author included these details? What did you learn about the setting through those details? So this is where I want you to take those quotes, the external travel outside the dome, and make a generalization. What is life like inside the dome? All right, now let's move on to paragraphs 16 through 19. What do you notice is happening in paragraphs 16 through 19? If you're having trouble with that, what are Brock's thoughts between paragraphs 16 through 19? All right, our last determining how the text says it question is, what is causing Brock's struggle? And then this is our last question, and this is the question that I want you to take some time. Make sure you include evidence from the text. It needs to be a really solid paragraph. How does the setting play an active role in this text? How does the setting influence Brock's development as a character? All right, tomorrow we're going to take some time to read the rest of The Last Dog. So I look forward to reading that with you.